What's up, guys, and welcome back to Bolt Action Ballistics. So we're back out with our Ballistics gel rabbit. We did a 17 HMR video with this thing earlier, and I think there's enough room to do one more video with this rabbit. Today we're going to step it up to the 6.5 Grendel. We have the 123 grain Hornady black ammo. Going to go ahead and see what kind of damage that's going to do to this rabbit. I think the back half of this rabbit is what we're going to be aiming for today. And I do have two more of these rabbits. I think these are perfect for testing out small calibers and varmint rounds. And then I also have the sniper pack, which involves two 16-inch blocks, 16 inches long, 6x6. We're going to be testing out some hunting rounds on that, so stay tuned for that. But today is 6.5 Grendel, 123 grain Hornady black ammo, which would be considered a match target bullet or a varmint round. And we're going to see what kind of damage that's going to do to this rabbit. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, so before we get to shooting here, let's take a closer look at what we're going to be shooting. So that's the damage the 17 HMR did. And we're going to place a shot right into here. And I think that's going to give us a good 6 inches of ballistics gel here to test out that bullet. And if we do have enough room for one more shot, we might shoot right up there long ways and we'll see what happens. Here's the ammo we're going to be shooting, 123 grain Hornady black ammo. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to keep my ballistics gel as clean as I can. Hopefully the 6.5 Grendel doesn't blow this thing off the table down into the dirt somewhere. But my plan is to melt these rabbits down then once I got them shot up, and I'm just going to melt them into blocks, 16 by 6x6 blocks, and we'll keep making videos. Okay, so here we go with the 6.5 Grendel. This is the Howa Mini Action with a 20-inch long barrel. Let's see what happens with our rabbit. Okay, let's go check him out. Okay, let's take a look at our results here. I got him sitting on this plastic. Actually, let me remove this plastic so we can see what's going on here. Okay, so we hit right there. And you can see there the bullet went in probably an inch before it started to open up. And then that's when it opened up real quick and exited. Got some pieces of jacket there. Let me get the camera a little closer on it and we'll see what happened. Okay, so we got the sun shining pretty bright and glaring. I'm not sure how much we can see here, but look at the wound channel there it created. Got some pieces of jacket there, and the bullet exited the rabbit right here, leaving a good sized hole. Well, yeah, check that out. You can see plastic, the ballistic tip right there, and a good wound channel. Okay, we're going to turn this rabbit this way, and we're going to shoot right here, and let's see how far the bullet goes. We'll probably end up in here where our 17 HMR hit, but that'll be fine. Let's see what happens. Okay, so here we go, straight up the back, lengthwise. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's go check that out. Okay, so that was quite the impact. Let's see what happened here. So we hit right there. And we made it. Okay, that was 17 HMR coming this way, and that's 6.5 Grendel going that way as well. Okay, so this might be kind of hard to see on the camera, but we did enter right in here. You can see there the bullet really started to open up right in there. That's all bullet expansion. You can see pieces of jacket and everything right in there. The bullet kept on going. There you can see two wound channels. The top one is from the 17 HMR, the lower one is from our 6.5 Grendel just now. So yeah, you still got pieces of brass jacket going through there, copper jacket. And it actually got an exit wound right here. So our 6.5 Grendel, if it didn't make it through, it was awfully close to making it through. Yeah, I think we made it through. Right there we have an exit. Right here we have an exit. And our 17 HMR video was right there. So yeah, that's quite a massive internal damage. 123 grain ELD-M bullet can do to a groundhog size animal. Some pretty crazy stuff. Okay, so I think that kind of gives us an idea of what the 6.5 Grendel does. 123 grain bullet on a groundhog size animal, a ballistics gel here. So my plan is to melt these rabbits down into blocks then. It's kind of hard to see with all the design and stuff that it's got. I think it's going to be easier to see a flat surface. So we'll get these things melted down to blocks. These rabbits were kind of a good deal, good price, so I got 3 of them. And we'll be making more videos. Once we got these rabbits shot up, we'll melt them down to blocks and we'll keep making more videos. I think a flat surface is going to be the way to go. We can see a whole lot better, I believe. But stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one.